just got back from Boston. I was in at the National Association of Realtors and AR next meeting. Laura June predicts a 20-some-odd% increase in the number of transactions in 2025 over 2024. This year, we're going to close just under 3.9 million transactions. Realize in 2020 and 2021, we closed about 6 million transactions. So we're down about 40%. So this year was tough. And yet we still had a lot of fun and did a lot of, I'll use a word, I should use shit this year. We got a lot of stuff done. We moved offices. Everybody that was involved in that was a big decision. We let the old running down office go, and now we're in the cool, sexy place in the children's building. Our staff is happy, we're meeting people, we're enjoying the site there, and just getting more connected. We had lots of events. We upped our education game, we upped our political activism here locally. We just did a lot, and I'm so proud of the people that supported us doing this. And we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing it. We got our YPNs restarted and working well again. And I just want to say thank you to everybody and for your participation. We are a force, and I found out last night that we're probably going to be marching in the renewed Holly Springs Holiday Parade. So if you'd like to march, check the details. We're just going to go wear the t-shirts and walk with a banner and throw out snow cones or something to the kids. We do have a charity here today. If you'd like to donate, Dianna, are they able to donate cash to the coat drive?
Yes, we have, there's a link that should be on the website, with the QR code that takes you directly to the website where we can do online donation.
Right, okay. And it's a charity Dianna vouchers for, so if you'd like to donate, you didn't bring a coat today, you're able to donate $10, $20, $50, $5,000. They can take it. There we go. We're also, one of the things our sponsors allow us to do, which is really nice, is their sponsor fees basically pay for the lunches. So the $10 we charge, we give away to charities. And the charity for today's luncheon is going to be the Boys and Girls Club. And we'd like to invite them up right now to speak for a few minutes.
I appreciate that. How many of you know that we have a Boys and Girls Club in Cherokee County? Did you know that that is the only one in all of Cherokee County? We are the only ones that are in Boys and Girls Club, and it is an amazing club. And I am not being biased, I promise you, you can come anytime and take a tour. But a little bit about some of the kids that we serve, right? On an average daily, we have about 120 kids that come through our doors every day. And we have a little over 300 kids that are actually members of our club. What does that mean, right? When they come through our doors, are they just having fun? Are they playing in the gym? Are they doing different activities? Yes. And then some, right?
We used to be Region 1.
Yes.
And they expanded from 9 to 12 regions? 13 regions. And so we got moved to Region 2.
Yes, and only 4 instead of 6. Last year we had, I was over 6 different associations. So.
There you go. Yeah. But everybody get back to a round of applause.
Okay, so he just introduced me. I'm past president of this association as well as the GAR Region 2 director. So have a lot of responsibility to make sure that you guys are happy and that if there's any issues with at the state level, that you guys let me know. So I don't want to put my phone number out there, but if you have a problem, please find me. I'm easy to find. Alicia Smith is still here, and I would be happy to have a conversation with you about what you believe should be going on at GAR. So that's my job. Okay, so I was going to just have a few comments, and Karen said I could, about Mike and then about Dianna. Mike Stott has been an amazing president this year, and I'm so grateful to say he was my president-elect when I was president this year, and what could be accurately described as a wild ride. What a perfect guy for this year. Steady, smart, and always ready with positivity and a joke. We weren't just in good hands, we were in the right hands. You You have much to be proud of in my Stott as president.
Thank you.
And then a quick thought about Dianna, our incoming president. She's fun, she's tough, she keeps it real. And when she was the treasurer for me in 2023, she was the cheech to my chong, she was the genius to my Hershey's kiss, and a great accomplice for whatever I was always cooking up. I can't wait to see what 2025 brings with her at the helm. She's my associate, my friend, and today she'll be my 2025 association president. I'm so glad that you said yes. Okay, all right. Or something. Okay, so we would like to begin the installation of 2025 line officers, our new Cherokee board members, and the new Gard director who will represent the association.
I'm going to be managing brokers for Berkshire communities. And I want to take a moment to talk about Dianna, a remarkable individual whose dedication and achievements are truly inspiring. I first met Dianna, 9 years ago. Whew, time goes by fast. We initially collaborated on business strategies and offering coaching support, but our professional relationship quickly blossomed into a meaningful friendship, and really, it showed me Dianna's incredible humanitarian spirit. So I wanted to talk about some fun facts about Dianna. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you good stuff. That's for girls' nights and alcohol. So did you know that Dianna served in the military? Dianna served as a staff sergeant in the United States Air Force and was deployed to Pakistan during Operation Enduring Freedom, following the events of September 11. She supported the 66th Rescue Squadron from Nellis Air Force Base. Thank you for your service. Many of you may know she's also an award-winning realtor. In 2021 and 22, a Roundabout magazine crowned Dianna as the best realtor. Recognizing her exceptional contributions to the real estate industry, then the Cherokee Association of Realtors awarded her Realtor of the Year in 2023. And as if that was enough, in 2024, the My Canton Woodstock magazine has awarded her Best Realtor. Pretty impressive. She's a community champion. Since 2017, Dianna has organized annual coat drives in Cherokee County, collecting warm clothing for children and young adults in need. Additionally, Dianna is known for her generous compensation assistance. She donates a portion of her commission to veterans, first responders, teachers, and giving back to those who serve our community. The Hispanic Connection. As a founding member, Dianna helped create a network group to support Hispanic business owners in an often underserved community. Then there's the Woodstock Business Club. I'm getting tired. This is a lot. You've done a lot. Your efforts grew this local business from just 5 members to over 100, fostering a vibrant business community. She's also a supporter of the first responders. She donates time and resources to the Woodstock Police Department, bringing food during intensive training sessions, attending department events, and advocating for police and fire services at City Council meetings. She also volunteers her time in the Woodstock Public Safety Foundation. As a volunteer and board of directors member, Dianna had been instrumental in developing programs and resources to enhance community and safety. If that wasn't enough, she's also a mentor extraordinaire. Through the Atlantic Communities Mentorship Program, Dianna shares her expertise with newly licensed realtors, helping them navigate and succeed in the industry. We haven't even talked about her contributions to the Cherokee Association of Realtors yet. Your commitment to this Cherokee Association of Realtors is unwavering. She has served in various roles since 2016, including Treasurer-elect, Treasurer, President-elect, and now President. Her involvement spans numerous committee task forces, always bringing enthusiasm, a positive spirit to every event, and the famous tongue pictures. Always a tongue outside of her mouth in pictures, I don't know. But beyond her professional and community endeavors, Dianna is also a devoted wife to Dennis Martinez, who also is a veteran and has served our country. Thank you for your support. She's additionally a loving mother to their 3 beautiful children. 2 are here with us today, Kayla and Madison. And I always say Madison because I had a Madison, and that's how we distinguish the 2. Dianna isn't just a name, she's a force for good, an advocate for her community, and an inspiration to all of us. I'd like to ask you to step up here, please.
All right, I just hope I don't, hold on.
Yeah. So we do this in bars all the time.
Alcohol hits, you're like, yeah, you're good.
Lastly, more than anyone I've ever met, Dianna marches to her own beat of her own drum.
So 2014, we got together. 2015, through a series of unfortunate events, she lost her job. Any Game of Thrones fans?
Game of Thrones.
Yep. So every house has a saying, right? And ours has always been everything happens for a reason. You don't always know what that reason is. You don't always know where it's going to take you. I remember sitting in the kitchen trying to figure out what we're going to do, and asked her, as we were looking through Indeed and all that stuff, trying to find some word, what have you always wanted to do? She said, well, I always wanted to be real estate. I always wanted to help folks. I wanted to help folks achieve their dreams. And so she started doing it at night. I had to drive from Beaufort to watch the girls and babysit my future children. So I'd drive an hour after work to watch the kids while she did night school and real estate school. And she finally got a license. And let me tell you, everything happens for a reason. This woman has done everything she could, everything she can, to make sure that we are always taken care of, that her clients are always taken care of, and that everything she puts her heart to is done correctly. So I can't say enough. Everything happens for a reason, and that reason was to get you here today. Now, look. So now for the installation. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly promise and swear that you will administer the office to which you have been elected to the best of your ability and judgment, in conformity with the bylaws of the Cherokee Association of Realtors, that you will observe and enforce the Code of Ethics as prescribed by the National Association of Realtors, that you will uphold and support the efforts of the real estate license law of the state of Georgia, that you will, in all of your acts, be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play in every manner possible, endeavor to promote and safeguard to the best interest of our state, the highest purpose of your association and the welfare of the members. You subscribe.
Si, senor.
By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I do hereby proclaim that you are duly elected and officially installed and inaugurated to the office to which you were elected. You will officially preside over the first board meeting of the year 2025. Congratulations. Mike, will you please come up here, please?
Karen, where's the apple?
I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
So the passing of the gavel carries with it the duties and responsibilities of the office to which you have been elected. I congratulate you, Dianna, as the new president of the association.
So I did prepare something. It's not like I knew this was happening. Y'all know me as a goofball. You know me as to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then why the hell are you doing it? But good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to say this here before I love it. I wanted to start by saying how grateful I am for the incredible honor of standing here as your incoming president. To the members of the Cherokee Association of Realtors, to our board, committee chairs, and to each of you who gives your time, energy, and heart to this association and organization, thank you. I am truly inspired by what we accomplished together after year. Your dedication just doesn't keep our association running, it makes it a force to be in our community. And it makes me deeply proud and to be part of this family, because we are a family. You always have like the weird cousins sometimes, yeah, we're that family too. To our current and incoming board of directors, your commitment to growth, excellence, and service has shaped the path for where we're headed, and I cannot wait to walk this path with you. This year, my focus is going to be on 3 pillars, no stress. It's going to be education, mentorship, and community. Education is our foundation. In industry as dynamic as real estate, the best way to serve our clients and profession is to keep learning. By expanding our educational programs, shout out to our education community, and resources, I hope we can arm every one of you with the latest skills and knowledge, not only to meet, but to exceed the needs of our clients who trust us with their dreams. Mentorship the second pillar. It is personal to me. Each of us has had someone who reached out a hand, shared a little wisdom, and gave us a boost when we needed it the most. My hope is that we can be that person for someone else. Whether it's for a new agent finding their footing or a seasoned agent going through a challenging time. I like to say, be the person who you needed when. And to me, this means be the friend that you needed when you were going through something. Be the person exercising patience when you were learning something new. Be the mentor to someone who needs you and you see that they're trying to find their way. It doesn't cost a dime to be kind, and it doesn't cost anything to mentor someone. Lastly, community. I believe that this profession isn't just about transactions. It's about connections, networking. We don't just represent properties, we represent people, families, and neighborhoods. I want us to be more visible, more connected, and more invested in the communities that we serve. Because that's where the real impact happens. That's where the real change happens on the local level. Turn the page. Now, I want to take a moment to thank the people who have been instrumental in my journey. First, to my dear friend Natasha. Your friendship, mentorship, tough love, and unwavering support has shaped me in ways that I can't fully put into words. Because sometimes, when you're in front of people, wording is difficult. I don't know what to do with my hands. You have pushed me to grow, and you challenged me to rise above my self-doubts. And you cheered me on every step of the way. I'm forever grateful for you. And also, if I haven't mentioned, if you haven't seen Jaws 5, I highly recommend that movie. If you know, you know. I love you, tough. To the amazing team at Atlantic Communities and its staff, I know some of them could not be here today, but thank you for your encouragement, your resources, and thank you for believing in me. Thank you, Robert. You've been instrumental as well, and I absolutely love you. Smash heart. Your friendship has been invaluable, and I'm proud to represent an organization that truly understands the importance of lifting each other up. So thank you. To our Cherokee Association staff, Ashley, Shannon, and Karen. Where are you? I see Ashley. I see Shannon. Okay, Ashley. All right, okay. Thank you for the hard work and dedication to our association. The three of you have done so much behind the scenes to keep our association a well-oiled machine. You keep our board in line, you keep us in line, and I look forward to working with you more closely this year. I did this in like a really large font because I didn't want to bring my readers because that would be weird. So, now I also want to take a moment to thank my husband, Dennis, the most amazing man in the world. Of all my husbands, he is my best husband. Thank you for being here this afternoon. Your support, encouragement, and love have been the rock throughout this crazy train of a journey. As many of you know, and it has been mentioned before, he served our country in the U.S. Army, Air Force is better. He is also a sergeant with the City of Woodstock Police Department. There have been long days, crazy schedules, and he always has had a deep commitment to duty, and we understand that very well. He's always been there for me, and he has stood by me every step of the way. Thank you, my love. I love you with everything I have, and again, wording is difficult. Today, I'm very fortunate to have both of my daughters, Madison and Kayla. They're over there. Y'all say hi to them and embarrass the shit out of them, please. Dang it, I tried to do this without passing. Okay. This moment, I'm going to read this because, yeah, that I hope speaks to them, to show them what's possible when you work hard, surround yourself with good people, and keep pushing forward. As a mother, I want them to see that success isn't about perfection, but it's about being resilient and about never letting anyone define your limits. To my girls, know that no dream is out of reach. Keep being fearless, and remember that you have parents who believe in you. And yes, you still have to do your chores today. So many people may not fully understand or really care, and that's okay, what it means to be president of an association, nor think of it as a position of distinction. And that's okay. But to the 9-year-old little girl inside of me who did not have many examples growing up, this, y'all, means the world to me. I grew up with very few role models, but along the way I was fortunate enough to have people who saw something in me, even when I couldn't see it inside myself. They believed in my potential, gave me opportunities, and showed me what it meant to serve others. Standing here today, I'm filled with gratitude for them and the paths they helped pave for me. I am humbled to be part of this journey, and I hope that my role here will inspire others to push past their own limiting beliefs and reach for something greater. Always know that you are stronger than you realize, you're smarter than you realize, and shit, if I could do this, y'all can do it too. Just remember, real estate and life is not hard, but it's not easy either. Surround yourself with the right people, and you will go very far. And clearly, I've surrounded myself with the best group of people. In the coming months, we know that we'll be navigating some challenges, including the recent NAR settlement, which the final settlement of is November 26th. We may not all see eye to eye on it, and that's okay, but the beauty of this association is our shared resilience and professionalism. GAR and NAR have been tremendous resources guiding us through uncharted waters and advocating for our best interests as realtors. We'll face these challenges head on, and we'll come out stronger because of them. I mean, this isn't the first time a disruptor has been thrown in our industry. We're going to adapt and we're going to overcome. Because we're realtors and we stand united. Wording is difficult, did I mention that? We create a force for good that is larger than any one decision. Together we can do this. So thank you again for the opportunity to serve. I promise to lead with dedication, a sense of duty, and perhaps a little bit of humor, because we all need that, right? And you know what? If we're not having fun, and I've said this multiple times, if you're not having fun, why are you doing it? Have fun, enjoy life. Life is too short. That little dash in between your birth date and your end date, that's where all the fun happens, and that's where we need to have fun. And I'm going off script. So here's to a remarkable year ahead. Let's make it one that lifts each other up and strengthens our legacy as the Cherokee Association of Realtors. And let's make it a year to remember, because, yeah.
With the bylaws of the Cherokee Association of Realtors, that you will observe and enforce the Code of Ethics as prescribed by the National Association of Realtors, that you will uphold and support the enforcement of the real estate license law of the state of Georgia, that you will, in all your acts, be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play, and in every manner possible endeavor to promote and safeguard the best interests of our state, the high purpose of your association, and the welfare of its membership. Do you so subscribe? Yes. Yes, you do. All right. Just checking. All right. By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, that is dangerous, I do hereby proclaim that each of you are duly elected and officially installed and inaugurated to the office to which you are elected. You will officially preside at our first board meeting of the year in January 2025. Congratulations!